In this video, we'll look at what are artifact feeds and how to create them in Azure Artifact. Artifact feed is basically the store in your Azure repos or in your Azure DevOps, which would allow you to store packages from upstream services such as npm or node npm or NuGet server, or publish your own packages so that you can share it across your team and organization. So and then you also have a type of artifact known as universal packages, which can be published and shared in Azure Artifacts. So let's look at how to create an artifact feed. So going to our project and getting into Azure Artifacts, I click on create a feed. So the first option I need to provide is the name of my artifact. Let me give NuGet server internal NuGet server, right? And also to control the visibility of this server, whether only the members of my organization are visible, or anybody in my organization can see, or do I want to control it to a specific set of people or a team or a group. So I'll select members of the organization, which means that anybody in the who are part of my organization Azure DevOps will be able to see. Upstream sources are where you decide whether you want this particular feed to provide you the ability to mirror the public sources such as npm, NuGet server, or other package management servers, so that your team can connect to this single feed instead of connecting to multiple feeds for various NuGet and npm packages. So we'll keep this selected, and then the scope of this artifact, is it only at the project level for this project itself, or is it something you want to expose it to the complete organization? So an organization can have multiple projects. So if you want your artifact feed to be available for multiple across the projects in the organization, you will select the scope as organization, or else you will go with practical sessions. So I'll select organization again. I'll say create. So now I have the feed, and then right now there are no packages. It's an empty feed. So now in order to connect to this particular feed from Visual Studio or any other sources, you basically need to get the required connection details, whether it's your config files. If you're connecting to a NuGet, then you will have to provide your package management configuration file, or if you can Visual Studio, the URL. So we'll look into this in the upcoming section. But since this has been enabled with upstream, what this means is any packages that are hosted in the NuGet server, example the global NuGet server, this particular artifact feed can act as a mirror, wherein if I connect to this internal NuGet server artifact, I will also be able to get packages from the global NuGet server and utilize the same.